Let's all just pretend he's butt-ass naked while playing. That's a mind game, if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, man. We're going to get more than a couple hundred viewers when Mewtwo stops taking all our viewers.
All right, so Dreamland here. These guys...
Blay was talking about this. He didn't even enter PM tonight because he was like, if I can't win it in Melee, I don't even want to be going.
Damn.
I was like, ooh.
That's because he loves Melee.
Yes, he does.
That much.
For good reason. Look at his Luigi.
Yeah. I hope he gets a top 5 here because Blaya has constantly, in all the sponsorships, come so close. Always been one win away from getting a sponsorship, flight, or anything like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he sponsored. Whoa!
Oh, that helps.
Okay. He says you take. That's for wearing no pants. He says.
Yeah. Put on your damn pants. You get blasted. The SBM.
I have a thing.
Oh, that's the second one. Look, and you know what's great about it? He still manages to waveland after.
Yeah.
Just like, man, I meant to do that.
He wants to win so bad that he's gonna misfire every side B tonight. That's his game plan.
You actually have like a reservoir.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice
so
job.
slick. Blaya is about. Oh my god. You know what? I bet if Blaya's face was a stage, Luigi would waveland on his mustache.
Yeah, definitely, and his eyebrows would be flat platforms. Oh, it's like Battlefield, but of facial hair.
Reverse Battlefield, but facial hair. Yeah. I like it. Let's make that map. Someone custom make that map, please. Thank you.
Someone of you guys out there with Photoshop, get to it. All right. So
anyway, I mean, in other news, Blaze is actually doing really well this match. And this is unfortunate. Oh, that was supposed to be an up B.
As they say, no bueno.
No buen. But also, this is Lamb Chops' last stream with us. He's moving back to New York.
Yeah, that is very true. Yeah.
So he kind of has a thing to prove. I'm not sure how we can, get him in the van if he's in New York.
He's obviously not eligible for that.
That'll be quite an interesting path we take.
Fly down for the free bus ride.
Pay for your own flight to get a free bus ride. I don't know. That sounds like a right deal. But he's tied it up. Oh, man. You see that sassy little wave? Like little dash dance right in front of his face?
These two players, when they're not playing at their A game, are very, very, very fun to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Blaya is just so smooth. I see a lot of... there are a lot of Luigis, actually, that I've seen. There's Vis, and then there's, like, other guys.
They all have their own style.
Yeah. I like Blaya so much because he's all up in your face. I love how he plays against...
Tilt City.
Spaceys and shit. Like,
Population.
It's so good.
Him.
This is actually winner's semis, apparently.
It says that.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Eric.
This is actually what it says it is.
Yep.
If
Thanks,
anyone
Eric.
was confused.
This is actually what it says if you can read. Oh my god, straight up Gat blasts him. Don't even jump about it. Oh shit, look who it is.
Hey, that's rude. He didn't want to. D1 comes in. Oh, Melee? I guess I'm here now.
He said your PM stream sucks.
All right, game 1. Going to Beerman. Final D.
Oh,
maybe
what?
not.
Maybe
Sorry,
not.
just kidding.
Beerman taking off his left sock, so he's only left with the right sock on.
The right sock.
He is fully nude.
He's actually wearing his mother's chancletas.
For anyone who's just joining us after D1 hype, Beerman's completely butt-ass naked.
Yes, he's doing it not only as a mind game, but it makes him feel more comfortable as a player.
Yeah, he says it makes his Falco even more smooth.
That much closer to his Falco.
Yeah. He says to be he wants to. I think he quoted as saying, "Be one with the cock."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's a bird.
Right. Anyway, back to the match.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Blaya goes for the reset, but he misses.
Yeah, you're going to see Blaya following up a ton of throws with amazing wave dash and the tilts. And
those jab resets are really good. Jab into grab resets, real classy stuff. And, of course, that whoa! Up forward tilt.
This guy's just dancing with these.
That's probably my favorite thing right there. I know a lot of Luigis do that, but it's so... I love watching it. They absorb a smash attack with their shield, and then they'll jump right out of it. And even though they're, like, getting pushed back. Ugh.
Yeah, you also have to be careful because Blea is known for power shielding specific attacks and punishing the power shield with an up B out of shield to kill.
I think Blea's up B shenanigans are probably some of the best I've ever seen. He really just... They just come out of nowhere. They just come out of nowhere, and you're like, what?
His tilt game is what impresses me. He'll just close the biggest of gaps and just be with the perfectly angled forward tilt to like get like an edge guard that you think that he had no idea. That you'd have no idea that you think you could get to.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. For you guys just tuning in, this is top 5. Top 5 in PM will win spots on the versus bus.
Why you gotta look at me like that when you say that?
To tipped off. You know, because that's what we do here first. We just try to give people opportunities and have a ton of fun.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, now that I think about it, last time we were in this booth, we were talking about Robin Williams' movie, and then he died.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about Flubber.
We talked about Flubber, and then he died.
Rest in peace, Robin Williams.
Rest in peace, Robin Williams. Was that our fault?
No.
Okay. Anyway, back to the match, guys. Oh, nice read.
This is, I've seen pork chops, lamb chops, whatever he's going by now. Lamb chops coming back from greater deficits than this. So.
I don't know, he's naked, so it may be a deficit. Blaze taking real serious advantage of his nudity.
You just have to watch out that he doesn't go in classic chops fashion and then just kill himself out of nowhere.
That is one thing I've been pretty surprised, pleasantly, of course, to see, is that Beerman has not SD'd once in the last 2.
All right, so that puts 1-1 here. All right, so here, actually, I think both these guys love it. It's going to be hard pressed to find a stage here that neither one of these guys are comfortable with. So, I mean, stage is going to have very little to do with it because these guys they're both the type of players that don't really care where they go. Like, usually Lamb Chops will not ban a stage because he likes them all.
That's like, I mean, back in the day, we used to play, like, pretty much all Final D, which was, at one time, I think, the actual rule set for Japanese tournaments. Yeah, it was just, it was just a mutual agreement between the whole play set. Like, hey, this is the band stage. This is what you do. You play this. So, yeah, and then after that, I think, I don't know, I think in the time that's passed since then, this set amount of stages has really just been around so long that you just know it by now. And it's not a big deal. You adapt. People adapt so well, I've noticed in this game. And Beerman, I think, was one of the first. I remember him when he was like, Yoshi's story is really good for Falco. And I was like, what?
He's been playing the character a long time.
I know. And then he absolutely proved it by being like, oh, yeah, just down there through everything. I was like, oh, my God, what a plan. And it's the same way how Falco's adapted with Found of Dreams. It used to be a non-Falco stage, and it's like a lot of people's favorites now. I definitely see pork chops and lamb chops playing that quite a bit. Anyway.
So, I don't know. I think Blea's guaranteed a ride at this point.
It should be.
I'm not sure. Since top 5 are getting a spot on the versus bus that we're running.
Is this Florida 4th and 5th match right here, basically?
I'm trying to figure. It's hard to tell when it's top 5.
Look at the standings thing.
Does that work? So yes, Blea is guaranteed a space so far, I believe.
Yeah.
And Beerman is not going to be eligible due to moving to New York. So anyone in the New York area, starting after the next few days, Lamb Chops will be all up in your city.
Lamb Chop is your new best Falco?
Yeah. So
in New York, is that fair to say?
You better invite him out to your fest. Just offer him some beer, and I'm sure he'll be right there.
Yes, that is one thing. He does require beer. It's kind of like, gas in your car at this point.
Yeah. Very close match here. See if Blea.
You talked about this earlier. He has so many stored from the years and years of Luigi play that he's just using them all to make sure that he gets.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna save these for one day when I need them.
Yeah.
put a misfire in your pocket and save it for later.
My only concern about it is, what if he uses them all up and then he goes to tipped off and he doesn't have any?
Oh, very, very good point. All right, so Bleagelo advancing there.
Wait, no. Oh, yeah, it's semis, so yes.
C.
Don't get up in